Hi everyone, time for your August 2025 Greater Houston Housing Market Update. Single-family home sales increased 9.2% year over year. So July of this year was about 9.2% of an increase from July of last year. Great news for the market. Days on market, again, 45 to 50 days. Been very consistent the last year. That's pretty much unchanged, and it's been like this for months. And also, that 45 days was last July, and it's 50 this July. There's about 30 to 35% more inventory. So that's not a surprise. So these are good numbers. Single family median price declined 3.1% to $339. Okay. Single family average price was down about 1.9% to $434. So median and average, let's talk about that. The average is just the total dollar amount of all the transaction moved divided by the transactions, right? So 434 is the average price in Greater Houston. If that was the question was asking, what's the average price, Brett? That's the number. Luxury is on fire right now, $1 million and up, and that does move that number up a lot. While 339 is the median, that tells me that the most common, that the most inventory is around that price point. So there's a lot of affordability in the Greater Houston housing market, which is great, okay? Single family home months of inventory expanded to a 5.5 month supply, up from 4.2 months last July. So again, 35% more homes this time this year than last year, but they're moving, okay? So be patient. Total property sales increased about 9%. So all the different, single family, multifamily, condo, townhome, lots, vacant land, unimproved land. The market as a whole with every type of property is up 9.9% from last year. Total dollar volume also rose about 7.2% to $4 billion. I think people are seeing the light at the end of the tunnel with rates. I'm definitely been saying rates are coming down, and not me because that's my opinion. That's just based on the stuff I've been reading for the last couple of years, and it feels like with inflation and the jobs report and the economy kind of tracking the way it is, that maybe people are seeing the light at the end of the tunnel and confident that a rate drop is coming. Supposedly 3 or 4 more per Chase came out last week and said that they're anticipating 4 more drops this year. I didn't even know there were 4 more Fed meetings. So regardless, just keep paying attention to the news, guys, for what the Fed's doing. But other than that, the market's really tracking better than it was even a couple months ago. So if you have any questions about this, give me a call, text, or email anytime, and I'll catch you next month. Later.